Okay, so let's focus on the tools that are required over the next 30 days, and especially in the next couple of days. Firstly, we're going to take some measurements later on this afternoon. So measurements include the thigh, the hips, the stomach area, the arms, and across the chest. We want to see and see those actual changes. See and not only feel those changes, but also see them. Okay. We need to take some before photographs. We'll also need to jump onto the weight scale, and we'll also need to use a stopwatch. We'll need a mat to make the exercises more comfortable. And we also need some music. We need some music that's going to really buzz you up and really get you excited. Really going to throw you through those tough times when it hurts, it hurts. We must just keep pushing on, okay? And let it just be said right now that when it hurts, it is often mental, okay? The exercises we're going to prescribe together as we go through this program will be of a lower intensity to begin with, and will slowly build up. That's my biggest key, is not giving an athlete's program. It is something to help to build where you can still be achieving results in all the crucial areas. So let's firstly talk about establishing a realistic plan. Something you need to put into your diary. So I want you to focus on what are you going to do every single day, 6 days per week, for the next 30 days. Okay. Generally, it's great if today, being a Sunday, but at the end of the day, any day is a great day to start a 30-day challenge. But let's say today is a Sunday, and we'll look for Monday to be tomorrow. Book it into your diary. We're going to do something Monday through to Saturday, and we're going to have Sunday off, for example. Okay. Be realistic with it. Book it out. Don't be silly. This is the key. Booking it out, committing to a time, and going to do it. Okay, it takes 21 days to create a habit, and it takes just 7 days to break it. Okay, if you allow 1 or 2 of those days to start to slip in, the mind starts to think elsewhere, we start to focus on other things, and that's not obviously what we want. Okay, we want to help you to push forward and to really help you to achieve these goals. Okay, so let's set some goals. Firstly, we've got the 5 areas we're going to set goals in. We've got nutrition, first of all. So let's talk about what it takes to be successful in nutrition. We're looking to achieve those 5 meals per day, or shall we say 3 meals and 2 snacks. Okay. For the women, we're looking to consume between 12 and 1400 calories. For the men, we're looking at more 1600 up to 1800 calories. Okay. Now, we're also wanting to break this figure down into a protein, carb, and fat level, so that we can start to understand what macronutrients we need to get into our body and when. I've seen hundreds of food diaries over my time, and can say that a lot of people do lack in their protein intake. Protein is very important for the building blocks to create muscles. Long, lean muscles, not big and bulky ones. Okay, we're talking toned, tight muscles. We're going to require some extra protein, and a lot of people get a lot too much fat. Too much saturated fat, and also too much carbohydrate as well. So that's the first one, nutrition. We're going to talk about pre and post workout as well, what to consume before and after a workout, what to consume before and after a different style of workout, whether it be a cardiovascular exercise or whether it be a strength training routine at the gym. We're going to need to require to make sure we do the right things to the body for the different times of the day as well. We're going to use a program called calorieking.com or .com.au. So .com.au is the one that I'll actually be showing you, but they're both a free service. We'll be able to actually plug in a few different, you'll actually be able to plug in your meals, so you can see exactly what sort of level you're at the moment, what are you currently doing, so then we can obviously make changes and help you to make some tweaks to make that better. So the second point is your cardiovascular exercise. We're going to focus initially at 3 days per week on your cardiovascular, 3 to 4 days with a sort of a walk on that 4th day. We're going to do some lower intensity, higher intensity sort of training. We're going to call it, it's basically called interval training. Okay, this is going to help you immensely to really get that weight down and to help to increase that metabolism as well. The body constantly requires change. If we do the same thing over and over and over again, we can't expect change. The body hits those sort of plateau periods, and we want it to see it to rise. And that's one of the things that I'm going to be teaching you throughout this program is how to make exercise a bit more fun, and how to continue to push your body so it does get the results. So many people get so unmotivated throughout a program because they don't actually achieve the big results that they want to achieve. So cardiovascular, we're going to go through a full program and we'll work through it day by day. Your strength training routine, this is another one of the key elements as well. Creating lean muscle turns us into what we call a fat burning machine. Okay, you want to talk about burning fat while you sleep, you have to create lean muscle. Now, what you will understand is that you won't create lean muscle straight away. Unless you've done strength training before, your body won't just create muscle in 5 seconds. Okay, it will take a number of weeks, and you probably won't see the toning side of things until the 6 to 8 week stage. Okay, what we'll do in the strength training workouts is really help you to get your fitness levels up at the same time. So we're still going to work cardiovascularly on the metabolism as well. But this is the key, is increasing our metabolism by strength training. Not doing the same thing and doing the same run or the same bike exercise or whatever cardiovascular exercise that you choose, that you like to do. I'm just going to show you how to get the best results from each workout. Okay, and same with your strength training as well. There will be specific exercises and specific time frames that we'll work towards, which is why you need your stopwatch. It's very simple. It's not here to make things difficult. It's to keep things easy, and we'll be able to write a program to help you to improve your postural position, so you're not going to hurt your neck or your back or anything like that. That's definitely one of my other biggest goals as well. So the fourth thing we need to talk about is improving your posture. So that's what the exercise routine will do. Stretching, and having a yoga DVD. There is some yoga in the program as well that we'll recommend. I'm not going to do any of these exercises for you and show you what to do. It's your job to get either a video. There's some great apps out on the iPhone, and of course the Android systems as well, where you can download the yoga poses and spend some time actually doing these and helping to improve the body. When we start running, when we start doing strength conditioning, the body starts to tighten up. We have to make sure we keep those muscles lengthened. Okay, that's how our body will recover and be able to push through to the next stage, and you'll feel so much better from doing this type of exercise as well. Now, the final goal that I want to talk about setting today is the materialistic goal. Okay, this is something that's going to mean something to you personally, and you only. Okay, I don't really care what it is. You just got to focus around something that means something. Whether it be, hey, we got summer coming around the corner, or we don't. Depends on what part of the world we're in. But if you want to fit into that bikini, we've got to set a time and a time frame, and let's say, okay, by this time I want to feel a lot happier. Okay, 30 days, you can achieve some massive results. You honestly can, but you need to commit to every single area. But set a goal that means something. If it's a bikini, if it's a pair of jeans that you need to fit into, that you used to fit into, that you'd love to get back to. Is it a shirt? Is it anything? What is it? What is your goal? What is your materialistic goal? Think outside the box. Think about something that means something to you. If it's a pair of jeans, stick them on the back of the door. So every single time you get out of that bed, you're thinking about that pair of jeans. What have I got to do today to make sure I get back into it? It's got to be compelling, it's got to be a vision, and it's got to be something that's going to propel you every single day. Okay? When the want is better than the need, you will push forward and make sure you achieve these goals. Okay? You've got to get serious about this stuff. My final point is I do want to touch on alcohol. Alcohol, it will retard muscle growth. It will stop you. So if you're doing a workout on a Friday, you're going out drinking on a Friday night, it's going to have some massive effect on you, helping you to create lean muscle. And on top of that, you're putting calories into the body. We'll go into more detail about the different types of alcohol as well as we head towards what will be the weekend, if you like. Let's just focus at the moment on hitting every one of those goals. So start to write down now your nutrition, your cardiovascular, what is it that you want to actually achieve, Nutrition goals, what do you need to improve on? Are you getting that? Are you getting those 5 meals in per day? Cardiovascularly, how fit are you at the moment? How much more fitter do you want to be? Do you want to be able to run a 5k, a 10k? Is there some sort of an event coming up that you potentially want to enter? I'm from Brisbane, Australia, so up here we have the Bridge to Brisbane coming around in September. So that could be an option, some sort of a fun run. They're a great way to focus forward as well. Okay. We're going to meet Dave. We're going to do all the measurements on Dave. He's the one we're going to take through and we're going to follow. He's looking to lose some weight, and we're going to see every single day what he does and how he moves forward, the challenges he faces. So you can always come back to this video and use it as a lifetime guide to get you back on track, to re-motivate, re-energize, and to put you forward and really to achieve your goals. So it's for the everyday person that really just is looking to break through and to make it happen. So, and to all of our fans out there, please like our Get Healthy Brisbane page. It's all about getting healthy, but this is also for everybody as well. Thanks very much. I'm Chris, and have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow.